If you're struggling to discern how to make an important career change, then this video is just for you. I'm Dr. Patty Jimenez. I'm the founder of Recetas, a gathering place for Latinas writing our own rules for how we celebrate our spirituality and our self-care. And today is Mindful Monday, when we focus on meditation, centering prayer, and mindfulness exercises to help our community of Recetonas to kick off the week. Let's get started. Before we begin, I just want to remind you, if you want to support our work, you can head over to our shop where you can get fair trade items like these little earrings of pajarito. We also have our meditation bowls, which you can check out. These are really cute, kind of travel size, and they support Tibetan monks in Nepal. We also have our incense. It's fair trade, all natural, vegan, no artificial fragrances. It's handmade in Nepal, so you can get 10 little sticks of, this one is lavender, but we have other scents as well, so you can get some incense and support our artisans or providers in Nepal. Today's exercise is a little different. You're going to need a pen and paper or a journal because you're going to be writing some of this down. So if you don't have one handy, you can pause the video and then come back and then start working on these questions. Okay, so let's get started with today's reflection. I want you to write out your answers to these questions, and then after reflection and maybe some research, you're going to need some time to then talk to 5 people who are close to you, and then come back and review and see if you want to rewrite some of your answers. I've included a link in the description for a PDF download for these questions. And so we're going to start off with the first question. What change do you want to make at your job? Do you want to stay? You want to leave? If you stay, what changes will you make, and beginning when? So you want to ask yourself, what is it that you want to change, and by when do you want to make these changes? What actions do you need to bring about for these changes to happen? When will you begin them, and who's going to support you? What actions of others will these changes necessitate? So will others in your work need to make certain changes in order for you to make a decision? When will you request these actions? What will you do if the action isn't taken? By when? And who's going to support you if you leave? Now, if you decide to leave, what process will you use to decide what to do next? Who can support you with this? And when will you begin the process? When and how will you tell your family, your boss, your peers, and your subordinates if you're supervising anyone? Another question you need to ask yourself is, how will the change affect either what you will have to deal with or any breakdowns with your family, your cash flow? Where are you going to live if you quit your job? Do you need to leave your own place, move in with someone else, get a roommate? All of this is going to have an impact. Now ask yourself, how will you take what you learn from this forward into your life? And after you've done reflecting on that, as you write down your thoughts, ask yourself, what is my soul, God, spirit telling me? Once you're done reflecting on this, you want to take some time to then talk to 5 people. Let it be your friends, your family, someone who knows you professionally, like a mentor, and then share your reflections with them. It's important to get feedback from others because at times we could either limit ourselves or we can be impulsive without thinking of consequences. So having folks in our community who give us feedback is really important to making a decision. You now should have greater clarity on making your important career change. And that is today's mindfulness exercise. Thanks for watching today's video on how to make an important career change. If you liked today's video, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you don't miss any future videos like this one. Nos vemos pronto.